My name is Gail Emmerich. I'm an accountant and the designer and developer of all the Excel templates that are available from the company Fig Excel Accounting Solutions. This specific template is the annual financial statements. You will not find a template like this anywhere online or offline, and if you do, I'll be happy to give it to you to give this one to you for free. How the template works is it's formula driven, so every little cell that you see with a small green triangle in the top left hand corner has a formula in it, which means you will not be entering any figures into those cells because then you will overwrite the formulas and your financials won't balance. You will start at the last page of the annual financial statements, which is the income statement. These pages have got other information, the tax calculation. This is a tab for you to bring your trial balance into if you would like to. And the last page has my details on, which we'll look at the end. So the income statement has no little green triangles. So you will start from the last page being the income statement, and you will start entering your figures here, either picking them up from the trial balance, from your trial balance if you have it in Excel, or entering it manually. So let's, for example, say the accounting fees for the previous year was 6,500. They will be much less if you don't need your accountant to do the annual financial statements for you, because as you may know, an accountant charges quite a lot to do annual financial statements. So once you've entered the figures, it will then automatically update whichever figures on the preceding pages it needs to update. So if I take those figures out and go to page 15, they are not there. If I enter them again, they will automatically update with the formula. And as we go down and enter more and more figures, that figure then gets bigger because it's bringing it in from the total of your expenditure, which is what this figure here requires. If we go to another example, or let me first say, you then enter figures in all the cells that don't have little green triangles. And another example would be page 12 of your fixed assets. If you have fixed assets, you say, well, let's say you've got 550,000 previous year cost. We purchased another 250,000 this year under the acquisition column. I'm not going to do the depreciation just to keep the video simple, but you'd fetch that from your income statement or from your trial balance. And we go to the balance sheet now, and there's your property, plant and equipment updated. So again, if we delete these figures and we go to page 6, there's nothing in property, plant and equipment. And if we go and put them back, and another 250,000 purchased this year, they will then automatically update your property, plants and equipment on your balance sheet. They will automatically update as a purchase. There's the acquisition on your cash flow statement. Accountants don't like cash flow statements because they are very hard to do. So this one is formula driven, all done for you. And that is how our template works. Even your PA, your assistant, can complete the cells that are not formula driven. I know my assistant, who really has no knowledge of accounting, just uses trial balances of my clients, enters the figures, balances, completes it within 1 hour, and you save a fortune in accounting fees by doing it yourself. A completed one, let's quickly take a squiz at a completed one. That's once all the figures are entered and updated. Lovely balance sheet balancing. and cash flow balancing and etc. etc. The It downloads very nicely into PDF. When you print it in PDF, it will look like this. So it's very professional looking. Nobody would say it was done in Excel, so it doesn't really look anything like the Excel one, but it's been set up and the printing has been set up to download very nicely into PDF. Right, so I am going to have a payment system done very soon, but until that payment system is done, if you would like this template, there are my details. There's our website you can go and have a look at. Here is my email address, banking details, two separate accounts. Choose whichever one you prefer. We are a member of Microsoft. We've been accredited by Microsoft for all our templates. And there is the price in South African Rand and the price in US dollars, and you get another template for free, one of your choice. So when you send me the proof of payment, I will give you choices of a free template that you can have, and we will also then send this annual financial statements template to you. I find that teachers use our templates quite a lot to teach accounting students and business students. Our small business accounting system is very popular. We've now sold almost 3,500 of the small business accounting system, which is really great and gives you lovely automated income statements, trial balances, and balance sheets formalized, just like this annual financial statements. And I know that teachers use the small business accounting system extensively to show the students how accounting works in real life. And I'm sure that these annual financial statements will also be very useful to teachers. Thanks, guys. Enjoy, and hopefully speak to you soon on email, and then we can exchange more details. Ciao for now.